Happy November to all my Sagis. This is Mystic Tarot Exposure. I hope y'all are having a great day, a good month, and a lovely week. This is for my Sagittarius for the month of November 2019. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your support and feedback. If you are a new viewer, welcome, and thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. I would greatly appreciate the support and feedback. As I try to say in every video, this isn't for everyone. It can't be for everyone. Could be for someone or no one, but take what resonates and discard the rest. You know your situations and your lives the best. If it's meant for you, great. This is for entertainment purposes only. What y'all do after watching a tarot reading is on you, so please take everything with a grain of salt. If it resonates for you, give me a like, and if you don't get any information that pertains to you, you may want to get a private reading from me or any of your favorite tarot readers on YouTube, or you might want to just check out any of the amazing tarot readers on YouTube. My PayPal is in the description box below. If you would like to donate and support my readings, that would be amazing and welcomed. Now, getting into your reading, Sagittarius. I would like to point out this is for all my Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So you might want to check out one of my other videos or anybody else's videos under those signs, because they may resonate with you more than this video will. This is a general monthly reading. Time is fluid and energies are fluid, so you could be watching this now, or you could watch this in the middle of the month or at the end of the month, or even next year at this time. Whenever you're meant to watch it is when you're meant to watch it, and it will still resonate with you. Energies are fluid, so you could be getting into this energy. You could already gone through this energy, or this could be a future energy which you have not touched yet, because it's based off of you and your partner, how you guys interact with the universe and your actions, and you as a person within. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I would also like to point out that everybody has masculine and feminine energies. Some just have more than others, more than one or the other. So it just switch the roles how they need to be switched. Okay, I'm setting the energies for my Sagittarius for the month of November 2019. Please give me the messages that my Sagittarius need to know for the month of November 2019. What messages do my Sagittarius need to know? Alright, so we have the Temperance. The Temperance is talking about balance within your emotions. You may be with somebody who is opposite of you, Sag. You have water and fire here. So this is your card, Sagittarius, but you could be dealing with a water sign or another, or you could be dealing with an air sign. It's about balancing your opposites and trying to realize that that might be your power within your relationship. Being opposites attract, that's a thing. And really trying to balance you two as one. Or it could just be you trying to balance yourself and being able to have moderation, having patience, being able to compromise with your person, and having balanced emotions. Okay, this is suggesting that you may be within a perfect union, or that you may be in the perfect environment for reconciliation to take place with your partner. But it's also about healing. So you're trying to balance your emotions and allow healing to happen. If that is the case, that you and your partner may have not been in a good stance in the month of November, you will be balancing that out. Okay, what else does my Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, the Three of Swords. So you're healing from some kind of heartbreak. You're healing from some kind of hurt that you may have been experiencing. You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling like you've been left out in the cold. So this Temperance card is really about you trying to compromise with your person. With the Three of Swords, there may be some anxiety, some kind of animosity or struggle happening with you and your person, Sag, but it's about stormy emotions leading to a separation, okay? It could be that you're separated through, your argument could have been about work, like you or your partner could be working a lot more, and that might be causing a strain on your relationship, or any sorts of disagreement about your life outside of you two could be making you miserable. So it is not necessarily a separation in your relationship, like you two splitting up. It could be that you guys have fought over something in your external worlds that's causing conflict within your internal worlds together. With the Five of Pentacles, this is about your physical being, the daily life, okay? Aspects that you work on and value, so your money, your material possessions, but it's a stable influence. Again, being patient and trying to compromise with your person, but because you guys might be, for example, this is just one storyline, okay? Take it how it resonates, because everybody's situation is different. If you are having some kind of heartbreak or some kind of hurt because your person is working a lot more, you might be feeling left out in the cold because your person is spending more of their time on their job than they are on you. You could have kids with this person. As you can see, she has a child in her hand, so you could have kids with this person. You don't have to, but you're feeling left out in the cold, and you see how like only two of these have a little bit of light on them, and then there's just this one who has life on it. So you guys are trying to bring each other together, but one of you just feels left out in the cold. What else did my Sagittarius needs to know? What else do my Sagittarius need to know? You have the Two of Wands. This is also your energy. So you are very passionate about your relationship. You're very passionate about the person that you are with. But there's future choices and decisions that will need to be made so that you can progress within your relationship, okay? There may be some collaborations and negotiations that need to be dealt with, moving into the directions of your goals and ambitions. So you and your partner are here. If you see, there's two deers here. There's a deer here and a deer here. And there's two paths that you could follow. This is your ambitions and your goals, and these are your passions, okay? You need to choose where you want to go as a couple and be able to balance it with it being underneath the Temperance, and being able to compromise so that you make the right decisions and choices and follow the path that is best suited for you. Okay, Sag? Let's see what else we have here. Another balance card, but this is the Justice card, and it's right underneath your Three of Swords. You could be dealing with a air sign. This is the Libra card, but you could be dealing with Aquarius or Gemini as well. with the Justice card being here, this is more about balancing, again, your through logic and rationality, rather than your emotional self. So you're going to need balance for both, Sagittarius. You're going to be very passionate, and your passion may drive your emotion, and which is going to drive your rational mind as well. And you don't want your emotions to overtake your logical mind. Especially with this Three of Swords here, you're feeling very hurt right now, or your person's feeling very hurt. So you're going to have to really balance your emotions so that you can also balance your logical mind and be able to compromise through this rough patch that you're going through with feeling left out in the cold, but also so that you can make the right decisions of where you need to move forward this month, okay? What else do my Sagittariuses need to know for the month of November 2019? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is a slow moving process that you're going to be going through. Your person is very trustworthy and steady. Okay, he's like Mr. Reliable or Mrs. Reliable, but everyone is going to get what they've been waiting for. Finally, it's going to come through, whether that is your love interest coming through and getting putting you out of the cold, bringing you in, loving on you. Okay, somebody's throwing a tantrum, somebody's very not happy, especially with the Three of Swords next to the Five of Pentacles, but that's going to change with this Knight of Pentacles being here. This is showing me that he is looking towards you. Okay, if you see this Justice card, he's like looking towards you, or you are looking towards them, and they're realizing that they need to be more logical, or that you need to be more logical, and realizing that that you're waiting for, even though his horse is like trying to go this way, you're still looking and waiting. So be patient, and it will methodically develop, okay? Because this is a pentacle, it takes a little bit longer to see your results, but with this card, it's saying that sometime in November, you will be getting the results that you've been looking for. You could, Sagittarius, be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as well as an air sign. Whatever the decision is that you guys need to make, you guys definitely could be hearing from your partner about that decision so that it will be easier for you to make it, okay? Yeah, you have the Five of Cups. So again, you really you're trying to balance your emotions with you being with somebody who's opposite of you. You might be feeling kind of sad because you feel like you've lost something. You may be, because there may be some like instability within your relationship. You have two cups that have, or three cups, sorry. You have three cups that have fallen here, and you can see he's kind of like mourning on those three things that have fell. But he still has two cups behind him, so there is a possibility for healing. Like I said with the Temperance card, there's emotions needing to be balanced because there's still something there that is able to continue to progress. And with the Two of Wands being there, you might have made a decision, and that caused these three cups to fall, and so you're just kind of in your feelings about it. And with the Justice card being here as well, it's just saying that like instability and change is happening. So you really need to get a handle on your emotions so that you can logically think about, okay, well, this turned out this way, whether it was because of your own actions or because of someone in your relationship, but you have to be present so your mind isn't clouded. Okay. Like I said, there are indications that the situation can be healed. You just really need to focus and think about those things. Okay, Sag? Let's see what else we have for you. The Seven of Cups. So you may have multiple options, okay? You're very passionate, Sagittarius, and you aren't one to settle. Like, it's really hard to get a Sagittarius to settle down. So you could have many people who are attracted to you, who are looking at you. We have all of the signs in the Seven of Cups, but specifically with it being underneath the Three of Swords and the Justice card, you really need to think logically about what your options are and what option you're willing to deal with and what options you're not willing to deal with. Being logical about it, because you do have the Two of Wands here, which is making a decision about where you want to go within this path. Okay? It could also symbolize that your imagination is running with you. So the difficulty in this situation is actually being methodical and making a decision. With you having the Two of Wands here, it's about you making a decision and the difficulty of making that decision. Like, you're just in the clouds about it. Okay? And can I get one more card for my Sagittarius, please? Can I get one more card for my Sag? And the Page of Pentacles. So if you happen to stay with this person, I'm just going to put this out here. At the end of the deck, you have the Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. Again, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, Sag, you have a decision to make with them, okay? This person kind of seems like they could be a soulmate because you have the Two of Cups here. And the Six of Cups is telling me that if you do, because you also have the Five of Pentacles here, you have children with them. You could have children with them, and you're really just thinking about all of the good memories that you have with this person. This person could be a past person, okay? And you could be dealing with the difficulty of making a decision of whether or not you want to stick with them or if you are trying to move on. But with the Empress here, it's very much about you being nurturing to yourself and to your situation. It's about you growing, okay, and having happy conclusions to matters and promises that will bring you your efforts that you put in, okay? Also, Sagittarius, is during the month of November, because you have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups here, you're going to meet somebody who you really align with emotionally, who you really have a good connection with. If it's not already the person that is in this, it could be that you have somebody else, because there is multiple people here. There's multiple options that you could be choosing from. So I'm just going to stick with the storyline and then go back to that. Okay. So with the Empress, if you're not trying to get pregnant, okay, or if you're not trying to get pregnant with this person that you are with, then you should probably be careful of that, because the Empress is about pregnancy and birth and motherhood and a solid, happy relationship with your kids as well. So if you are not a parent already, then this is for you. This is your message for you. If you already are a parent and you have kids with this person could want another kid or could be providing support for you and your children. And that is what's going to bring a happy relationship, a stronger bond for you. And you're just going to really be thinking about all of the wonderful things that you guys have already been through with this Six of Cups being here, because it is about past memories and past relationships. It could be somebody from your childhood as well. Like you could have a high school sweetheart for some reason just popped in my head. This could be about your high school sweetheart. It doesn't have to be. It just could be somebody that you are very in tune with on an emotional and spiritual level. Okay. But coming back to this Page of Pentacles, again, Pentacles are the slowest moving in all of the Zodiac signs, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So if you don't have this in your chart, then you may be dealing with an earth sign. And if that is the case, you're going to receive some good news that's going to bring changes to your life, okay? Whether it's financial or academic. You could be dealing with a student, okay? Sag, you could be in school at this time, but whatever the case is, you're going to slowly start to see this solid person, this hardworking, well-behaved, self-disciplined person coming to light, and you're going to see them starting to show you what they want from you, okay? Even though you might be having some heartbreak, you might be feeling out in the cold, you might be having some issues with them, that will start to fade, because you will start to see more of the light than the heavy conflict that's happening. With this Two of Cups being here, like I said, this could be a growth in a relationship. It could represent commitment, engagement, or it's an important union. So it could bring harmony and balance to you. But the Two of Cups is about bringing reconciliation and discovering of emotions that originally held this unity together. Okay, so you're really going to be trying to balance your emotions this month, Sag, so that you can work on this heartbreak or this issue that's causing you guys to feel left out in the cold. Okay, and once you do that, you'll be able to make a decision, or you'll need to make a decision with your partner or just within yourself about the relationship, okay? And you're going to see positive a positive outcome from it, because you're going to get some really good news, or you could get some really good news from your person, or you giving good news to your person about whatever decision it is that you decide to make. With the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, you guys may choose somebody else because a loss of a relationship happened and your options open up, and then you start to hear from that person more, or you start to focus on your self, which brings in that good communication for this methodical development of a new relationship. It could also be that you're having difficulty making a decision, and that's why you're feeling emotionally upset, or you're blocked, okay? With this Five of Cups, the Justice, and the Five of Pentacles, this is about you having a disagreement or an argument or being disappointed and trying to logically work through it, okay? If you have kids with this person, again, you're really just going to be thinking about why you have kids with this person, what all of the memories and the happy things that have happened between you two, because you are a mother, you are nurturing, you are loving, you are, or if you're a dad, just switch the roles, like I said, masculine, feminine, just switch it. Empress, emperor, but it's basically saying that you're going to be looking back at what made the union happen in the beginning. You, like I said, this person basically feels like they can't live without you. They feel like you are their soulmate, or you feel this way, and you're really just thinking and pondering about what you can do to make this better and how to reconcile, if that is what you want to do, if that's what you choose to do. It could also be a revival of this relationship, and just feeling passionate again so that you can reconcile. You do have three reconciliation cards here, which tells me that there is definitely a possibility for this to work out, okay? You just gotta hang in there. And if it's about work, which it kind of seems like it is, just remember that they are there working hard for you, okay? Or vice versa. Alright, Sagittarius, this is your reading. Oh, one more thing. I just thought of this. I'm sorry. Thank you. You could have multiple options, okay? Multiple people. If you are a single Sagittarius, this could be about you having multiple options and really just needing to sit down and think about who it is that you're wanting to be with. It could also be about making a decision of whether or not you stick with this person or if you move on. There's a lot of back and forth, and that's why you need so much balance this month. Okay? I just had to put that out there before I ended this reading. So if you got to the end of this reading, please give this video a like, press that subscribe button if you haven't already. If it resonated, leave me a comment down below. And if you didn't get anything, I'm sorry. Stay tuned for the next reading. It may be for you. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Blessings, love, and light to you all.